Alt season. Whether you like it or not, whether your coins are pumping or not, Solana's pumping. Solana's flying. This might actually be time for greater things to come with Solana because it's doing an absolute madness, and I sort of see an inverse head and shoulders on the weekly time frame. This could go berserk because it's showing continuing momentum. And last time we saw something like this, it pumped further. Now, you may be thinking, oh, my bags ain't pumping. My bags are. So why aren't yours? You're doing something wrong. You're holding the wrong coins. Maybe your coin hasn't pumped yet. But I don't want to give you false hope. You should be taking profits at this time. I think profits, only slightly, should be getting taken. It should be getting, chips should be getting taken off the table. Because money's been made. It looks overbought. Solana looks insane. Hopefully we get a pullback, but I don't even know we're going to get that. And I told you this before. Everyone expects September to be bearish. That's why it's not bearish. That's why things are flying. Look at the name of this coin. Things like this are flying. It might actually... When did this pump? Recently it consolidated and it has broken out again. It's broken out again. It's going 38 million market cap. Meme core. Somebody was talking in my comments about meme core, and the madness is done. Hopefully Omikami does this. This is on BNB. It's a BNB season, man. I've noticed that. BNB is exploding, and so is its blockchain. If we look at some of the top gainers, it's like Solana and BNB chain. I don't know. Like, this is the reason why I don't want to buy this coin, because it looks like it's insider based. But this could pump. A lot of people have been talking about this. There was a lot of said, you know, at a low market cap. I've seen this a lot, and it was pumping hard. Let's actually check out the depths of the trenches, because man, I'll be getting rich off this. So what is popping off today? Nothing out of the ordinary, really. Real world. Oh my word. Come on, dog. Right, let's get to the analysis. Altcoins index back at resistance. Last time was a fake out, but if you break it now, alts could pump 3 to 5x in days. And the current plan, September's red, but it's not red. October, November, that would be a very nice plan. That would be a very... Everyone thinks this though. That's the scary thing. So October, November, and December might be red. Who knows? That's what happened last time in December, remember? It did dump. Altcoins good to go long again from here. I have actually gone long. A similar blockchain, I've gone long on Casper, because I think it's severely undervalued. Especially with me following it for such a long time, and I believe in the project. I haven't found anything better yet. I would have profited more from buying the likes of XRP, SUI, BNB, things like that. Because Casper's going to probably pump next, but it's broken out. Do you see that? And hopefully this is a sign of good things to come. I just think it's such a good project, man. It's biased, maybe I'm blinded. Now BTC, current price action exactly mimicking past CPI price action. In the last 3 CPI data releases, Bitcoin rallied before CPI and dumped right after. This time BTC has rallied before today's CPI data release, which means a dump could happen. It doesn't have to happen straight away. But usually that dumps happen. You know, if it pumps and then dumps, that'd be nasty. Everyone would get smoked. Would be nice. Would be nice. I'm such a bear. Individual investors are cashing in. Retail investors saw 700 mil of US equities last week in their second weekly sale over the last 3 weeks. This comes after nearly 36 straight weeks of buying. As a result, the 4-week average of selling has now risen to $200 million. At the same time, institutional investors bought 1.1 bill. So retailers selling, institutions are buying, posting their 6th straight weekly purchase, the longest streak since the 2022 bear market. Before this streak, they had sold 19 billion over 12 weeks. Their 4-week average of purchases has now jumped to plus 1.7 billion. Wall Street is buying while Main Street is selling. ChatGPT needs to tell us what they're actually buying. What equities though? Like what? Like what equities do Wall Street Buy. AI mode, bruh. Tell me what's up. Microsoft, Broadcom, Amazon. So they're just buying normal stocks. They've... Let's actually search this up. So they've been buying a lot. Wall Street. What are they buying? Come on, tell me! AI mode. You gotta give me some focus on institutional buying. Tesla, Adobe, Alphabet. Because they've priced, yeah, they're expecting rate cuts. So shifting allocation. Wow, is directed towards the likes of Solana, potentially for tokenization of stocks. How could I forget? Kraken. Is that on Solana? Tokenized stocks and ETFs on Kraken, bruh. Is that on Solana? Yeah, you do buy it. Solana might go crazy, bro. Solana might go crazy. Damn. It's the 2025 setup, bruh, all over again. Hopefully it's about to pump hard. I thought Bitcoin's already pumped, but we might see further upside, it looks like, because we're in a symmetrical triangle for the total 3 market cap as well. It's looking nice.
I want to start buying at 108K. And as long as Bitcoin holds above 95K, which is the 50-week SMA, the bull market bottom line, then we're good. You can just buy. If you don't have much time and you are truly a long-term investor, you can just buy right now. Buy at 108K and monitor the price maybe once a week, as long as it's above the moving average, currently at 95,000, you keep holding. If it drops below the 50-week SMA, then you worry. You don't even need to monitor the move up of this as much, because the 50-week SMA is not going to move down. As long as price is trading higher than the 50-week SMA, this average level will only get higher. So the bull market bottom line will only get higher and higher. So if you just want one price level that gives you, at the current moment, what determines Bitcoin being a bull run or not, it's 95K. Even next month, okay, this level might be at 90.
CPI is a made-up number. It's calculated by using an arbitrary basket of goods and services. The crazy part, if an item becomes too expensive, we stop buying it. So it gets taken out of the basket from which CPI is calculated. In reality, real inflation is much higher than what's reported. This is why I'm a sound money advocate. Study Bitcoin and Casper. Yeah, hedge against inflation. Others is on the verge of explosion. This might be the craziest bull market we've ever seen. And it's my first one. It's mad. History is repeating itself. Holy moly. Casper broke to the upside, the trend line. It did a nasty fake out though. If price manages to hold, we could see a quick run towards the 11-cent range. Now don't buy just based off what I'm saying. We are in altcoin season. We're at 70. We're in an altcoin season right now. This is proof. We're at 76. Now, it just depends on how long this is going to last. Are we going to see ballistic missiles, which we kind of are seeing, you know, on a day like today? 128%, 136%. It's just not the ones people are holding. Let's be honest.